Yeah.
I'm a man short, Reese. I need your help.
Sir, you do realize that I am not Special Ops certified.
We've got you working with our top operative, Charlie Wax. Besides, it's mostly driving Wax around.
Move closer! Closer!
Nail this job and consider yourself a member of the club.
Hello everybody and welcome to episode 293 of the Daily Review, special Valentine's Day edition I guess, although I'm not really reviewing a romantic movie. It does have love in the title however, so be prepared for that. But it's called From Paris with Love. From Paris with Love is directed by Pierre Morel, who is the same director who did the hit film last year Taken, which I enjoyed quite a bit, and I'll talk about some comparisons with that in a second. The film stars John Travolta and Jonathan Rhys-Meyers, which basically revolves around Jonathan Rhys-Meyers as Reese. He's kind of like the janitorial CIA worker who does all the dirty work. He replaced license plates on cars that need to be replaced for reasons that aren't ever really that explained. He has to bug rooms, that sort of thing. He gets the job that he's been waiting for, some sort of field work, where he basically partners up with John Travolta, played by, his character's name is Charlie Wax, and they go on this mission that's kind of involving drug busts of cocaine at Chinese restaurants, terrorism, and a bomb threat for the a bomb threat for the embassy, none of which is really that intricately explained. Doesn't matter though, because what people should be expecting from Paris with Love is a lot of gunfire, that sort of thing. Turn your brain off. I think most people watching From Paris with Love will maybe have the same experience I did, which is you kind of feel like you have a split personality watching the film. On one side, the critic side in me sees this film and hates the terrible dialogue, hates the cheesy one-liners, notices how terrible of an actor Jonathan Rhys-Meyers is in this film, and how bad his American accent is in the film. The terrible ending that is drawn out and dialogue heavy and kind of James Bond-esque in a very bad way, and that sort of thing. The moviegoer side of me, however, that just wanted to turn my brain off, rather enjoyed watching stuff explode, seeing guns firing off at a mile a minute, and watching John Travolta say mother effer as not only an adjective and a noun. Both of those. He uses them both. Be prepared for that English lesson. From Paris with Love, I mean, it's an okay movie, and I think people going into it expecting any more than a mind-numbing action experience are going to be thoroughly disappointed. I mean, a lot of the action scenes in this film are very well orchestrated, I think. There's a lot of gun battle shootouts. There's one that takes place in this Chinese restaurant, like I said, it's fairly thrilling. There's one where Jonathan Rhys-Meyers is walking up a spiral staircase and you're constantly seeing guys fall down the staircase and hitting the banister on the way down. There's a freeway chase sequence involving John Travolta leaned out the window of a car with a bazooka as he's trying to shoot another moving car. That's quite thrilling, and I think Pierre Morel knows how to direct action scenes. The big problem, though, with From Paris with Love is that anytime nothing action-y is happening on screen, it's extremely painful to watch, and it's a little boring. The film tries to make, you know, John Travolta and Jonathan Rhys-Meyers this buddy comedy duo, and it doesn't succeed on any level. There's so many bad one-liners in this film, I can't even mention them. The one that I just really want to get off my chest is there's a part where John Travolta says Royale with cheese. And I don't care how funny the screenwriter of this film thinks that is. It's not funny. Don't put it in your movie. It was in Pulp Fiction. Let it die. From Paris with Love, I mean, it's not that great of a film, and I think what made Taken so great is that the first 15 minutes of Taken, yes, they do have its cheesy moments. He buys, you know, the karaoke machine for his daughter. But after that, everything else is so action-packed, and it's just like him trying to find his daughter and the people that have done this to them. It's a plot that moves along. Paris with Love has no plot, no coherent plot at least to speak of. It's just guns, 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 terrible one-liner after another. I give From Paris with Love a 2.5 out of 5. If you're suffering from midterm blues like I am and you want to turn your brain off for an hour and a half, maybe check it out, but it's really nothing special at all. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow with another one for you.
How many more of them do you think there are?
Last census, about 1 billion.
John Travolta, Jonathan Rhys-Meyers.
Who the hell is he?
This crazy partner they got me working with.
Tell me that wasn't some impressive.
Welcome to Paris, baby.
From Paris with love.